In this video, I want to show you the AirSpool solar mini split system. It is the middle of winter here in Salt Lake City, Utah, and we have this thing running behind us, keeping our garage super comfortable. And the best part about it is it's running off of solar panels up on the roof of my garage.
This video is brought to you by Filter Buy, America's #1 choice for quality, affordable air filters.
All right, so in case you hadn't seen the previous video that I did this summer of the AirSpool solar mini split, this is it. So we got it nice and tidied up. We have our line set cover there. And a few features that make this unit really cool is that one, back here, our communication wires are a quick connect fitting. So if we ever need to remove this, we simply twist this device and it pushes it out. As you can see, those threads there, it's just 4 pins, and then we push it back in and that locks it in place. Super easy. I've never seen this with communication wire. It makes it really easy. And then of course we have these quick connect devices that are universal for solar. So these are our 2 solar lines, and I'll show you up here on the roof. This is just temporary, so don't judge me too hardcore here. So we just have like 4 flexible solar panels sitting up on the roof. I'm planning to do some permanent panels up here, but for the time being, this is, I think, about 800 watts of energy. So we've got direct sunlight on this one side right now. So we're gonna fire this up in just a second. But one other thing I wanted to show you was the line sets. So this line set comes spooled on the back side of this unit when you get it shipped on a pallet. So you literally just unspool it and attach it right here. So our quick connect attachment point is right behind this, and it was extremely easy. If you haven't seen the install video, I highly recommend that you check it out. This whole install probably took like less than a couple hours. We drilled a hole, made our connections, hooked up our solar and our communication wires, and that was it. And then right here we have a solar isolation switch. So this will remove power from the solar panels if you need to do service or what have you. And we just mounted this on the front here. Now again, temporarily, we have our 110 plugged into an extension cord over here. What makes this really cool is that this will convert over from solar to AC current simultaneously without you even noticing it. We'll show you that in the app, how it works. But for right now, let's go ahead and fire the system on. It's freezing in my garage, so I want to do an actual test to show you how quickly this will warm up the space. So let's go inside and show you the head unit. All right, so as you can see, it is 39 degrees outside. So we have our wall mount right here, and this is our AirSpool head unit. Beautiful unit. It's very sleek. Looks really nice, easy to maintain. Okay, so we'll just bump this on. So we're set for 70, and let's go to heating mode, bump it to 70 degrees. So it's 40 degrees inside the space right now. We're just turning this on. We'll go outside and check the condenser. This just opened, it hasn't started blowing yet. So what'll happen is the condenser will start to run, and then after it's run for about a minute, then this inside unit will start to blow air. Okay, so our unit is out here running, spitting out really cold air here, and I just wanted to do a decibel test so you can see how quiet this unit is. So right at about 50 decibels, we got some traffic driving past, so that raised it a little bit for a second, but really, really quiet. I've been so pleased with this unit. I've ran it basically all summer, and I'm gonna run it all winter, and I've been really happy with it. Now we'll show you in the app what this is doing actively, how many solar watts it's pulling, and how many AC watts it's pulling. Okay, so I wanted to show you something pretty cool. I didn't realize that my extension cord over there didn't have juice, and until I pulled open my app, I saw that it was pulling 0 watts of AC input. As you can see, it's pulling 277 watts by means of the solar panels up here. And let me show you what it's putting out at the vents. So with 0 assistance from anything else, we're able to take 35-degree air from outside and convert it into 82-degree air, which I think it's actually, it feels like more than 82 because it's warm right here. It feels really good. But you'll notice that a few things, the fan speed will be lower and this temperature will not get as hot unless you have completely as much solar as is needed. This will regulate up and down depending on how much solar, which is totally fascinating to me. So right now, as you can see, we're pulling 277. So let's give power to this AC output and see what changes happen. Okay, so we just gave power back to this unit for AC power, but keep in mind here that this was just a coincidence. If this was plugged into 110 volt power, this would automatically ratio how much of each is being pulled. We just heard this ramp up a little bit. And as you can see right now, we're pulling 300, 450. So depending on where the sun is at, how much solar you're getting from your panels, this is going to regulate how much AC is being drawn. So right off, I can tell we're blowing way more air here because we've got full power now. And as you can see, it's gone up already from 80 something degrees to 97. This will probably get up to somewhere around what a gas furnace would actually generate. So let's give this a few minutes, see what it'll get up to, and then we'll show you what we're at over here. I'm sure this has already gone up several degrees. When we started, I think it was 41. So we're already up to 52 degrees. So really impressed with just the solar side of things, and then adding the AC input. This is really gonna warm up very fast. Now, if you hadn't seen the app before, this is really fascinating. So we can swap this over from heating to cooling, change the fan speed. So we can make all of these adjustments on the fly from basically anywhere. This also shows you how much you've saved over the life of the unit, which is really cool. I use this all the time. Instead of just running this 24/7, in the morning, I'll just bump this on remotely, and it'll be nice and warm in here when I wanna come in here and create a video or work in the garage, and it makes it really easy. Okay, so we've been hovering right at about 103 degrees. This feels so good, and it's just performing excellently. Even just in the past few minutes, we've gone up to 56 degrees. So this thing is really working for a smaller unit. This does really well. They will be coming out with some larger units, and what's also really cool is that this unit will get down to some pretty cold temperatures, but they're coming out with a hyperheat system that is solar powered. So it will go down to negative 22 degrees, which is really impressive. I'm gonna be doing a separate video on that, so make sure and stay tuned for the hyperheat model. But this one right here is called the Quick and Easy Kit. Make sure you purchase that one if you're interested in this. The Quick and Easy Kit has all of the things that I showed you on the outside unit. The Quick Connect, it has the line sets already attached, and makes this job really, really easy. Now, something else I want to talk about for just a second is the federal tax incentives when it comes to solar. So if you're unsure about the cost of the equipment plus the solar to run this basically for free, something that incentivizes it a little bit more is the 30% tax credit that the federal government offers on anything solar. So this would fall under a solar project. So if you did the air spool mini split with solar panels, you would get 30% back on your tax returns, which makes it very appealing. All right, so let's talk about some specifics here with the Air Spool Quick and Easy Kit. This is $1,800 on their website. It does not come with any solar panels, and you need about 1,500 watts of solar to run it completely off of the solar. Now, again, if you have grid power, this makes it really easy. You can still offset that by having a little bit. We have about 800, maybe even a little bit less than 800 watts of solar here. Plus, you have to factor in what the sun is doing. These panels are not getting full exposure. So as you saw, we were only getting about 300 watts, but it's still offsetting the price of running this mini split. And again, this is the Quick and Easy Kit, which is $400 more than the traditional kit, but I highly recommend the Quick and Easy Kit. It makes it so fast and simple to connect the system and get it up and running. Well guys, Air Spool really has it dialed in when it comes to the solar mini splits. They have excellent customer service in addition to a great product. So if you're in the market for a solar mini split, make sure and use the link in the video description and use my discount code DIYHVAC to get $130 off of your system. Now, if you want to see the full installation video of the Air Spool mini split system, you can check out that video right there. And until next time, you guys be safe. Later.